Thank you, everyone. Good to see you back again. So for those who don't know, we announced the Rails Luminary Award earlier this year, and this is an idea that came in from many corners of the community. It was your suggestion. You wanted a way to acknowledge people in the community who are doing fantastic work to support all the work that the core is doing. So educating, inspiring, supporting, and just being a general positive force. We need people like this, and we want to acknowledge them. Moving forward, we're really excited to do this at every Rails World, so one per Rails World moving forward. Sorry, I said not enough coffee. Somebody bring me a coffee. But today is exciting because it's the very first. So we're extremely proud to announce and happy and honored to say that the very first Rails Luminary Award winner is Chris Oliver from Go Rails. Please come up, Chris. Xavier wants to say some words about why particularly Chris. Just to remind you, you nominated and then the core team reviews the nominations and chooses a winner. So please.
All right, so I would like to just read a few quotes from people in the community that voted for Chris. For instance, Jacob Daddario said, Chris Oliver is the most reliable source of Rails education and evangelism in the ecosystem. He's welcoming, professional, and friendly. He personally helped me get a start as a Rails developer. Another one from Andrew Hodgson. He says, he told me to code Ruby and started the community that fostered my dev career. Coming from a different industry, was extremely hard, and he was welcoming and accepting. Finally, I have another one from Tim Dowling. Chris tutorials, templates, and hosting service have allowed me to spin up my own app and business in less than a year. Chris provides simple, clear, and practical lessons that help thousands of people. In addition, Chris contributes and encourages contributions back to open source, furthering the Rails and Ruby communities, helping everyone. And now we heard that you like big checks. Well, there you go.
Okay, before we wrap up, thank you so much, Chris. So well deserved. It couldn't have been anybody else for the first one. We actually have one more award to announce today, a different category, and for that, I'd like to ask DHH to join me on stage.
Oh, maybe this thing? No, I'm good. So, this is the first Rails World. This is the first event of the Rails Foundation, and at this event, we also wanted to take the opportunity to recognize someone for a lifetime award of service to the Rails ecosystem, to the Rails community, and could think of no more worthy a person than a former Rails core member from 2005 to 2008, the creator of The Late Job, the starter of a small company called Shopify. Toby from Shopify is the award winner of the Lifetime Award for an absolutely exceptional service, support, to have gone from being a member of the Rails core team to the CEO of a $66 billion company that employs thousands of people working on and with Ruby on Rails, managing an application, the greatest majestic monolith in this community, 5 million lines of code. It's just absolutely incredible to see what Toby has been able to do with Shopify, showing all of us what is possible, being the incarnation of the tagline from Hello World to IPO. So thank you to Toby. He couldn't be here today, but he sent us a little note that I'll share with you here.
Thank you so much, David, and thank you for this recognition. This is it was one of the pleasures of my lifetime to stumble on this IRC channel and the Ruby community and the Vue leadership do my tiny little part to like push Rails from behind. In the last 20 years, since I've taken those ideas which were floating around and applied them to everything from building a company to building a product itself, helping other people realize their dreams faster, quicker, and better than they possibly could have imagined. And I'm deeply thankful for everything you taught me. And I'm specifically really, really thankful to the current Rails core team. It's an incredible accomplishment to take something over 20 years and make it feel like it was just created yesterday. Always ideal for the internet that exists right this moment, and never afraid of a sunk cost fallacy and moving on. It's really remarkable that this is done, remarkable that you're pulling it off year in, year out. And I can't wait to come to future Rails Worlds and celebrate with you all. And again, thank you for this recognition. And it's really deeply meaningful to me. And enjoy the last day of Rails World.
Keep an eye on the Rails social media channels and blog for when we open nominations for next year's Rails World, which we will actually have some news about that at the end of the day today. We're moving on with the Rails Core AMA, so I'm inviting the MCs back on stage again. Thank you, everyone.